Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for Diwali. You guys know that I don't do very many makeup tutorials. The last one that I did was my everyday makeup routine. Will be linked down below. But every single time I wear this specific makeup look here on my channel, you guys always ask for a tutorial. And I thought this particular tutorial would be perfect for Diwali because it's very easy, natural, but like glowy at the same time. I've tried to use affordable products, but all of them are really good quality. So I hope these come in handy throughout the festive season and also the shadi season, which is coming up really soon. That's about it. If you're interested in finding out how I created this look right here, then keep on watching. Let's get started. But before I start doing my makeup, I'm gonna do my skincare. Now, even before you start applying makeup, it's really important to create that really nice base. And since today we're trying to achieve that a flawless, glowy, radiant look, it makes even more sense to do your skincare. So I have been using this range for almost a week now, ever since I got it, and I think this will work really well with today's theme of us being glowy. I'm talking about the newly launched Chia Seed range by The Face Shop, but this is in the pink version. Now I'm going to start off by using this toner. The toner is from the Chia Seed Advanced range and it is called the Hydro Toner. Now all of these products are enriched with vitamin B12, which is a kind of vitamin that our body cannot produce ourselves. Hence, it needs to be externally provided. I just washed my face before filming, and after using this toner, it just shows me how much gunk was in my skin. And also after using this toner, I instantly feel like my skin is like glowing. Don't you guys think so? Let me know in the comments down below. But next we're gonna moisturize. Now this range comes with two moisturizers. The first one is the Hydro Lotion, and the second one, which is my favorite, is called the Hydro Creme or Hydro Cream. The reason why I said this is my favorite is because it has like a gel formula, and I have extremely oily and acne prone skin. I've been using this for a while, as I said, I think 5 to 7 days, and it hasn't broken me out at all, and it's not sticky either. I use this Hydro Creme every morning when I wake up and every night as a night cream as well, because I love waking up to nice glowy skin. Talking about vitamin B12 again, it helps promote growth of healthy skin cells and helps repair damaged skin. So it's great for pigmentation and kind of achieving that even skin tone. Done with moisturization, as you can see, it's not sticky at all, and I think most of it has like seeped into my skin, so that's a good sign. Coming back to the lotion that I had mentioned earlier, I think I'm gonna give this to my mom because she has more like regular to dry skin, like combination to dry skin. I think it'll work really well for her. For me personally, since I have oily skin, the gel works really well for me. Let's get started with the makeup. I'm gonna start with foundation. I'm gonna mix two foundations. Both of them are by Maybelline. The first one is the Super Stay 24-Hour Coverage Foundation, and the shade that I'm gonna use is 312 Golden. And the second foundation is by Fit Me, like Maybelline's Fit Me, in the shade 320. Now the reason why I'm mixing these two is because this foundation is very full coverage, whereas this adds like a really nice glowy look. So for Diwali, I feel like when you mix these two, it gives like a really nice natural yet coverage wala look. Mix the two foundations on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna start off by applying this on the centers of my face. And in order to blend this, I'm going to use the PAX Beauty Blender. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Chia Seed Hydro Mist and spray the entire sponge using that. I've been loving doing this recently. I'm going to spray a little bit more. I think it just adds like a really nice glow. I've noticed that doing this makes my foundation look very natural. And as always, don't forget to bring the foundation down to your neck as well. So this is the part that I take most amount of time to do. But I think it's alright to take a lot of time doing your base, because once you have a beautiful base, your makeup is gonna look good like overall. This is what my skin looks like. I think so far so good, looks nice and glowy. We're gonna set our face because I have extremely oily skin. For that, I'm gonna use two powders because honestly I can never find a shade like that matches me, so I usually have to end up 2 or 3 shades. Today we're gonna use the Fit Me's Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 30 and 25. Now instead of applying this all over my face, I'm literally only going to apply this on the centers of my face or specific areas wherein I tend to get oily. Let's add some color back to our faces. For that, I'm gonna use the Nykaa's blush. This is in the shade Brazilian Bombshell. What I do is I pick up both the shades and then I take the back of my hand and just dust all the excess, so that when I actually apply it on my cheeks, I don't look like a clown. So take your own time, blend it well. I usually like to concentrate it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm gonna bronze as well, and for that I'm gonna use the Master Sculpting Powder in the shade Medium Dark by Maybelline. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, pick some up, and then on the back of my hand does the excess. I like to apply the contouring powder to the hollows of my face, so under my cheekbones, my hairline, even my jawline, just to make everything look more sharp. And with whatever's left on the brush, I'll even use it on the sides of my nose. Next up, we have some highlighter. This is the Maybelline's Master Chrome Powder in the shade Molten Gold. I think by this point, everyone knows where you're supposed to apply highlighter, but one thing I will suggest is apply some highlighter to the collarbones and your shoulders as well. Done with the base, so I'm gonna set it all in place using the same Hydro Mist. And then taking the Beauty Blender again and just pressing everything together. We don't want any sort of like harsh lines on the face. I want all the powders to like combine and look like my skin as much as possible. I think I'm happy with the way my base is looking so far. We're gonna move on to the eyes. Let's start with eyebrows. I want my eyebrows to look very natural, so I'm gonna use the Nykaa's Browgirl in the shade Bewitched Chestnut. I think my brows look pretty good, natural and like yet well defined. The eyeshadow that I've picked is by Makeup Revolution and it's their Soph X palette. This is what it looks like. It has a bunch of shades, like neutrals, fun colors, everything. I think this is a really nice palette to have. So I'm gonna take this brown sort of a color and mix it with the orange. Maybe these two or this one as well. If you don't have this particular palette, that's all right. You can go with any palette that you have. You can mix like a brown and orange and that should create like a very similar sort of a shade. So I want this look to be super simple. If you're a beginner as well, you should be able to do this look. And I'm gonna take the same shade and apply it on my lower lash line as well. Now the reason why I decided to pick like an orangish brown is because I feel like this color will go with almost every single like outfit that you wear. Because orange is like a very warm color and it's always really pretty to sport like a warm look for Diwali. And since we've added a little bit of brown to it, it's gonna make it super neutral. Also, the reason why I've decided to keep this look super natural is because of course I really like it to be neutral and natural looking, but another reason was that you guys can always build on top of it. So if you like to apply kajal, you can do that. If you like a wing eyeliner, you can do that, and everything's gonna look good with this look. Or if you even want to add like a pop of color, that'll look really nice as well. And I'm back, so the lashes are on. Of course, I'll link the ones that I'm wearing in the description box below with everything else that I've used in today's video. Coming back to the eyes, I thought I was done, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit of like an inner corner highlight. For that, I'm gonna use the same Master Chrome powder, the highlight that we used earlier. I love adding an inner corner highlight. It just instantly kind of opens up your eyes. I'm gonna touch up on my highlighter again just to make it extra glowy. Let's quickly wrap the whole look together with some lips. I have K Beauty by Katrina's lip crayon. I'm gonna use that all over my lips. I've been really loving this color lately. I genuinely love the formula of these lip crayons. They're very pigmented and not drying at all. This is what the lip shade looks like. It's a very pretty shade on its own, but I don't think it's going very well with the eyes. So here's a really quick life hack. What I do is, whatever eyeshadow I'm wearing, I'll take that and I'll press that on my lips just to make it more like in sync, if that makes any sense. well, yeah, that's it for today's video. This is what the final look looks like. I will make sure to link all the products that I've mentioned in today's video in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the little bell. And I really hope you guys have a great Diwali, but a safe one. And I'll see you really soon in my next video. Bye!